Hello, good evening, and welcome to an exciting test drive for one of the new DLC cars brought to the GTAO universe. What car that is a surprise unless you read the title of the video or I kind of install a misleading title to kind of fool you into like thinking what kind of car am I going to drive. But until we get to that said car, I want to review a list of the cars I already have in my garage currently. Most of which are supercars, some of which are hypercars, and most of which are the commonest car. Yes, the Pegassi Vaca I am still fond of, even though it's kind of been pushed aside in my second garage. And it's been replaced by the Zentorno. However, this may replace everything under the sun because look at it. It's something that's beyond words. And what I'm going to do is what I did with all my other cars. I'm going to do a test drive around the county of California at full speed, no traffic on the road, and basically I'm going to have a blast in it. I'm going to see what it can and can't do. See if it can power slide. See if it can back up, which I know it can't. See if you can do a donut. See if I can get the top speed or, whatever I fancy, basically. So let me tell you some of the stats on this car before I get to the main stretch. This car is worth about $2 million. It is 730 brake horsepower. It can do 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, which is kind of slow for a hypercar. I mean, for a hypercar, it should do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, but the guys at GTA, they're not really, they want to be accurate, but not too accurate, because of lots of reasons. But I digress. Let me shut up and let the car do most of the talking for itself, because this is going to be a rather enjoyable experience. Hopefully. Alright. Whenever you're ready, take it away. And as always, safety first. Always test the lights, make sure you're wearing your seatbelt, and make sure tires are properly warmed before launching. So far the car seems incredible. Back tends to slip out a little bit, but with the correct control you can manage it. Like in some ways I feel that the steering for the car requires a certain finesse in order to make it corner appropriately. If not, it will spin out, so just keep your eyes on the prize and you shall have it. It's almost at times like these I wish this game had wheel control rather than joystick and, rather than a pad, so you can drive more precisely. Wow, we have a trick corner coming up. Be aware, we have a trick corner coming up. Spoiled to perfection. Almost. Got damage to the right front, but that is easily fixable by turning off the lights. And yes, I can drive with the lights off. Come on, I'm a 3-time world champion, remember? Okay, so now that we're done with the test driving section of the video, I can finally give my review of the car. Overall, it's okay. Doesn't feel like it's worth $2 million, but you know, once you drive it for a while, you kind of get it. It's like, you're a nice car, but I don't know if you're worth $2 million. If it was like maybe $1 million, I can try and see that. But you know, GTA, they're like, I don't get it. They want to be real than unreal. It's like, yeah, that's not an unreal asking price for the car, but it is if you're like haven't done any heist missions or something like that. Did the heist missions because you know it's been on everybody's mind since the game came out, except mine. Somewhat, sort of, kind of, maybe. I don't know. So, top speed of 230, that's not really fast. My Entity can do 10 mph better than that. And the Bugatti, which I kind of overlooked buying because I didn't really like the engine note. Kind of like with this car, the engine note is kind of soft for a V12 engine. So I want it to be hard. I like the ground when it's like in this idle phase, but when it starts to just go like this, it's like, doesn't really, entertain me. And when I'm driving a car like this, I want to be entertained constantly. But that's a decent ride, which is now worth $2 million. Alright, hope you like it.